Hey everybody, welcome to LipglossNMics. Sorry about that. I kind of left y'all hanging with Young Dolph there for a minute, but I had to get our queen back on because somehow I was getting a busy signal, so it was like then I got thrown off the air. So are you with me, Shawndra?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, so we got her, and see she loud like me, so I love that.
I am loud.
You are, but I am too. So that's what I love. Us Northern girls, that's how we do. We loud.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure I can hear us, and I can. So we good. We're on there. All right. So I had you one time last year, and I must say that like the reviews and everybody loved you, my dear. Everybody loved you.
Oh, that's awesome.
So and I miss you. I miss you. And then I tried to get you back because I wanted to record Chandra and have her on all the shows, and get her out there. And for some reason, I don't know what happened. What was it at that time? I don't know if
Your
I was just
schedule is just crazy. Like your schedule was crazy, and then I was going through my full internship, like my full immersion. So I was like taking classes and doing an internship and doing a case study. So it was just
yeah, we couldn't get back. And I was like growing and decided to yeah, we has decided to go into syndication with Lip Gloss and Mike. So, I started opening up to like just doing a couple more shows a week, and now I'm up to 10 shows. So, well,
wow.
yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited, and it's grown. It's really I never really thought Lip Gloss and Mike's would expand that much, but I'm really happy with it. And then the plant life. I was like, I really got to get back into this. I was doing so good with it, okay? Let me tell y'all, before we even get into this, how I met Chandra, okay? Um, I decided to look into the vegan thing. I had watched this movie. What was the name of the documentary I watched on Netflix? Wasn't it called?
What the hell?
Yep. And What the Health, right?
That's it.
It grossed me out. Okay, I didn't want to look at any meat. I didn't want to touch anything. Like I didn't even want to eat human food anymore. Okay, I was just like, it makes you. If you haven't seen that movie yet, y'all really need to go watch it because it will just change your whole perspective. I mean, we all know government messes with so much of our shit, okay? But like this just really just messed my head up. So I really didn't know what to do after that. So I started going through Facebook groups and I found this Facebook group and I don't know if it was Plant Life or it wasn't a total vegan group. It was I want to say I don't even know because
Yeah, it was the vegan. It was like the beginner.
yeah, I think
There's
it was
no
big.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. I know it wasn't like a total vegan. It was like a beginner because I was just trying to
Mhm.
check some things out because I wasn't sure. I had no problem. Pork, I hadn't ate for years. So the pork thing was no problem. And beef, I was really kind of cool with it. It was just chicken. I ain't gonna lie. Chicken, that was gonna be my biggest thing to give up was gonna be chicken.
Mhm.
And I saw this guy put this recipe up, like this food up, and I was like, dang, that looks good. And he was putting it up. It was his wife's recipe, and guess who his wife was? Well, he put her on blast. Talk about marketing.
Yeah.
He put her on blast. Gave up her Instagram and said, anybody want to know? Just go follow her. So I said, you know me, Kel's gonna go follow her. And that's what I did. I found her on Instagram. I wrote her because, hey, her husband put her out there, And I wrote her and she gave me a couple of little tips. And let me tell you, this girl's plates, if you are not aware what plant life or, and I'm still trying to adjust,
It's a journey.
it is a journey. It's something that give yourself a break. I was doing
Mhm.
great. I tackled it for 6 months. I had lost 65 pounds.
Wow.
Felt great. Oh my god, I felt so good. And then my daughter-in-law passed,
Mhm.
and I totally went backwards. still haven't really gone backwards with the beef because I guess I just can't. I don't know. There's just still something about beef I can't do.
Mhm.
But the chicken, I fell backwards.
Mhm.
Not the dairy either. I don't think I can drink milk. That I don't think I can ever do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the milk, the dairy and stuff. No, but I did
Mhm.
fall back with the chicken pretty much. I still really, I haven't fell back with everything though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I still got it. Like, mostly, I mean, like, I still shop like all vegetables, and I still shop like beans, and I still,
Alright.
it's crazy. So
Mhm.
something told me like I need to go find her. I need to do this interview, and I need to just start looking at her stuff again. And then another sign came to me. I went to this little Chinese store, a market where they sell it like fresh, and I found so many vegetables really cheap. And I just happened to ask them at the register about jackfruit. And remember how much time I could never find, because down south is
Yes.
they have it.
Remember you emailing me about that
Yep,
that you couldn't find me.
they have it. They get it. They don't get a lot of it. He told me every Thursday's their fresh fruit, and he said, it smelled terrible for the first time. I said, you know what? I don't care what it smells like. I said, this girl told me that when you cook with it, you know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, yeah. He said, and I said, I'm just gonna follow her instructions. I just have to try it. So I'm gonna go next Thursday and get me a jackfruit. That's the only place I can find it around.
Mhm.
And I mean, like I told you, down here it's gonna. And then don't you know what an energy you bring? Because tonight I get tagged. Now my daughter, my daughter's friend didn't. She don't really keep up with who I'm interviewing. She
Mhm.
tags me in something tonight. Now I told you how Myrtle Beach is. Like, we're last for
Yeah.
everything. Now you would think tourists, we would be up to date, but we're not. And she turned around, she tagged me in this stack of chocolate pancakes with chocolate sauce all over. And guess what?
What?
They're vegan.
Ah.
Yeah, in a local restaurant. And it's labeled vegan something something chocolate. I don't even know. I put it on my page. But I said, wouldn't you know? And guess who I'm interviewing tonight? That is so crazy. So, like, it was just like one, like, message after another. So I'm ready. I'm ready to get full swing back into everything. And I told my other half, because he was eating it all with me, and he said it. He said, it tastes good. It's not like, And I said, I know you're not trying to do it for weight, because he don't need to lose no weight, but he liked how it made him feel.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I need you to explain to everybody what what is, everybody thinks, like, I don't know, give them a brief explanation of what it is, because to me, I try to tell them it's earthly foods. It's not, like,
Yeah.
it's not touched by man. It's not, you
Right. Right. Right.
you know what I mean. It's not
Yeah. No,
processed.
you're explaining it right. That's why I use the term plant based more than I do vegan. I do use the term vegan because um, it's just the vernacular. It's what people are used to hearing. It's what they identify with. But generally speaking, I consider myself more plant based, and that's like you said. You eat more of the whole foods. You go to markets, you go to farmers markets, you go to international markets. You cook with real food because vegan food. You can be a vegan and be very unhealthy because you can be eating all the processed food. I mean, they make anything you want: vegan pizza, vegan nuggets, vegan corn dogs. You know, they got a load of vegan processed foods. And yeah, you're not eating meat and you're not eating dairy, but you're still eating stuff that was created in a factory versus eating from the land, like you said, from the earth.
Right.
That is the difference between being plant based and being vegan. And I do feel like you still can be plant based and consume some meat. may eat it a few days out of the week. Um, and I really think you can still maintain a healthy body, a clear mindset, and a clear spirit by doing that. I think we get into big, huge trouble when we overindulge in the meat, when we eat meat that is unclean, like pork and shellfish and, shrimp and oysters and all those things like that, things that aren't really for consumption. When we eat those things, we get ourselves into trouble. And once the time where I really truly will advocate for a 100% plant-based diet is if you have some kind of chronic illness. So if you're a diabetic, if you have lupus, if you have heart disease, if you are suffering from problems with fertility, those are times where I would say, yes, you need to be strictly 100% plant-based so you can deal with the underlying ailment and really cleanse and elevate your body. Um, but it's a process. It's a transition. And I feel like you do have to be realistic because life happens. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you're in a situation where it's stressful, you have a lot going on, it's easy to settle for convenience. I think the triumph in it is that you don't get comfortable in that space. You decide, you know what? I've been doing this to my body. I've been neglecting my body. You know, I need to get back where I need to be. And I
Right.
think that's all good. That is totally all good. I think sometimes with social media, a lot of people who are on this journey, they really kind of paint this picture that puts people in a box and puts people under a lot of pressure. That's why I like to say, like, I'm not like an angry vegan. You know how you run into some of them on the internet and they're like ready to rip your head off, or argue you down about something. You're going to turn people off to the lifestyle, because changing your diet is just one part. The revolution begins on your plate. That's just one part of it, and I'm a firm believer in that. Like, once you start changing your diet, you're going to look into other things. You're going to look into, over-the-counter meds. You're going to start thinking about what you're putting on your skin. You know what I mean? Should I be using this kind of lotion, or should I be using a cocoa butter or almond butter? You're going to start to look at things a whole lot differently, and then it becomes, a lifestyle. But it's a transition, and you don't get there overnight. Some people do, and I think that's like great, like high five to those people.
Right.
But the majority of us don't, and I don't think it's anything to feel slack about. You know what I mean? Like, you took control of your health, and you made a decision for yourself. You know what I mean? Do things happen that kind of get us off our square? Yeah, it does. But you're still on that journey, and I just think that's awesome. You know?
Yeah, I need to. I mean, I feel like I have to get back, and I told my other half when I got home today from the doctors, I said, I want to go back to the way we were. And he had no problem actually. Matter of fact, I remember writing you about those bowls that your husband loves eating.
Mhm.
And remember, I asked you, okay, how do I do it? Like, and you told me, oh, just get the nuts and the fruit. Those are his favorite thing. And I made it for us a couple of days. I was in love with them for breakfast. And
Yeah.
he started getting into them too. He's like, "Oh, make those breakfast bowls." You know what I mean? And I started doing the fruit and the whipping it up, and then putting a line of nuts, and then a line of this, and he started. And then we got into the habit of, I'd get like a whole bunch of different things, like just to snack on. I'd keep a bowl of like dates on the table, or I'd keep like almonds in the cabinet, or just different things. And we really got into avocados. And I mean, it was, we both were on it, so it even made it better. You know what I mean? Because he started
Yeah.
cooking like that too, and it was like, I loved it. He started drinking smoothies with me in the morning. So it was really like, like wow, and he even started eating, and I told him, I said, we don't have to buy all this kind of, veggie meat and stuff. She told me that that's why it's costing so much, is because we're feeding into like what the grocery stores are doing.
Yeah.
And I had found a page on Facebook that it was like for a costly plant life base, and it was telling you.
Mhm.
And I started making a lot of different soups and stuff out of vegetables, and he loved that with the lentils and things like that. So that was
Yep.
good. And you're right, because then I started becoming more conscious of like soaps and
Mhm.
lotions and things like
Yep.
that. We started using like he was using black soap
Mhm.
and share like that. I forget what it's called. I think I want to say it's not cocoa butter. I can't remember
Shea
what
butter.
what
Shea
is.
butter.
Yeah, that's
Shea
what it
butter.
was. Yep. So we started using that, and then we found I believe it's either I don't want to say African store, but I think that's what it is. She owns this woman owns a little store down here, and she's got like the black soap, but it's liquid formula. She said it comes from Africa, like she orders it. And I started washing, like she said you can use it on your scalp and everything. And it's all pure, like it's instead of using the black bar soap, you know what I mean? It comes like in this liquid form. It's like in a bottle.
Mhm.
And I started using that because she said it's great. It works great, and it's for like when you get your scalp gets like I don't know. It just works better. Like I forget what I used to buy like at CVS, but she said it worked better than that, and there was no chemicals in it and stuff.
Right. Right. And
So
it's a natural detox to your scalp.
yeah, so I started using that. I mean, she's really great, and I mean, just even stuff right down to your incense. You know what I mean? Like I won't.
Yeah.
I buy like hand dipped incense. And everybody's like, "What's the difference?" I'm like, "Cause I'm buying stuff that's all natural in the incense." You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
like it's real stuff. It's not like stuff they just process through a machine and all through together.
Mhm.
So, but I see that, like, I was looking at your page today, the amazing stuff that you make. Like, it's just like, ugh. Like, you really need to put this cookbook together.
I know. I know. So the story behind that, and Kale's like he's pressuring me forever about this cookbook. I'm a self-taught chef, and so believe it or not, I don't write anything down. Since he suggested this, and she's been encouraging me to do this, I've been writing a few things down. Um, but I get in the kitchen, or I might see something that I like, or I might be craving something like a meal that I'm used to, or I ate a lot at one point because I didn't grow up plant based. This is a decision that I made as an adult, and I could just be looking at the picture, and I would say, you know what, I can make this. So I'll go through a few recipes, maybe at least six or seven. I might go through a couple of my books, and then I'll just go into the grocery store and just kind of smell, look at textures, think about what can I do to get this taste. Like if I'm making like a mock tuna fish out of the jackfruit, I might think of like, what flavors do you taste in traditional tuna? And I just get the spices, and I don't even taste anything while I cook. I know what the consistency is supposed to look like, and I know what it's supposed to smell like. So a lot of times I'll keep just working at something until I smell it, and it's just like, okay, I got this. Um, so it's really just all pure instinct. And I always tell people, when you're starting to become plant based, you're going to have to cook for yourself. You're going to have to train yourself if you intend on making this a lifestyle. If you do not want to go that route, it's going to be extremely difficult for you. And you can start off by doing things like if you like spaghetti, you know, make a plant based version. If you like lasagna, make a plant based version. If you like, a pasta dish, make a plant based version. And that way you don't feel like you're giving up any comfort food. You're just switching them out for something that's more sustainable and healthy and beneficial to your body. Um, but it's a trial and error. So I have been at this for quite some time, more train myself to find those alternatives and whip those alternatives up. Now, I have no problem sharing. If you go to my Instagram, I know I'm terrible sometimes about doing recipes and giving measurements, but if you ask me, I will do my best to explain it to you and kind of walk you through it. Um, Recently, I did do I guess like an Insta story. It wasn't really a live where, because, I haven't really been posting that much.
Right.
Um, and that's because I went through a career change. So it just kind of was like dealing with that and a lot of transition. I just didn't have the time to commit to being in the kitchen and going shopping and, finding new things. But summer is approaching, so I am ready to get on top of that and stay on top of it. I like to take you guys in the grocery store with me so you can kind of see some of the stuff that I see. Anytime I find things online, I share it with you. Farmers markets are going to be popping up all over the place soon. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that, visiting different farmers markets, and just showing people that it is cost effective. It's not more expensive to eat healthy. Like that is a complete myth. Um, you just have to learn how to shop. You gotta reprogram yourself pretty much. At first when you get into it, you will go in the grocery store and spend like $200, $300 because you're not. It's something that you have to get acclimated to. So my stance is really about educating um, others on the whole lifestyle, especially if they're dealing with some type of chronic issue. I really want people to understand that they have the power to transform and heal themselves, whether it's from something physical, mental, or spiritual, because you will be surprised how much our food impacts our entire essence of our being, especially when we're not eating the way our bodies are designed to be fed in the first place. It can cause a lot of dis-ease and mental distress that you might be thinking is coming from other sources, but it's actually from your body. You have a lot of people who are being treated for depression when actually it's a thyroid issue or it's a vitamin deficient issue. They're not getting enough magnesium. They're not getting enough greens. They're eating foods that are laced with preservatives, so it's disrupting um, their glands and causing all type of problems with their hormonal balance. So it's I mean, you really got to educate yourself. You really got to find good resources. You got to find people that's willing to share with you. Um, and like you said, with you and your other half, I think that's awesome that you two could be on the same page and go through the journey together. That makes it all the more better when you have somebody that's really like, all right, let's do this. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of find your community or find somebody who you can share it with, um, and be supportive about it.
Right, right. Now, as far as like how you were saying, I can feel you when it comes to the money. A lot of people said, "Oh, it costs too much to, eat healthy," and it can, because I know on one grocery shopping we did, we spent almost exactly that, $200 and something dollars, and it was that whole food place. We walked out of there, and I looked at him. He looked at me. He said, "What happened?" And I was like, "Right." But like you said, I guess I wasn't paying attention and I was new at it. You know what I mean? And I just wanted, like you said, I didn't have the knowledge and I was just, getting whatever I could that I knew was healthy because I wanted a variety. But now I can come out of this spending like $80 and I can have a
Yeah.
week full of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now I'm used to it, and I'm finding more and more. I don't know if it's because there's more and more people that are trying to be healthy and it's kicking in more, but I've noticed, certain chains like Kroger's, um
Mm-hmm.
they have a lot of the stuff that I bought at Whole Food for half the price.
Yes. Yes. Whole Foods is kind of like a, it's like a fast food. Like
Right.
But to do my shopping there, no, they are very expensive, and um, especially if you, like I said, you're going in and you're just buying vegan food, you're gonna spend a lot. Um, Sometimes they have good deals on their produce, but also be careful because they sell conventionally grown produce as well, which is okay because you don't have to buy everything organic. Um, but you do have to be careful. Now, I find that, like I said, you will get a lot more for your money if you just go to a local farmer's market. Like, if you find some farmer markets in your area, I'm telling you what, you're going to make out easy. And even if you just go someplace, and I wish this so much that I could go to one store and get everything I need, but it just doesn't work like that.
Right. Right.
I have a main spot that I go to get the majority of my things, but I have to go here and there to get little certain things. But especially this time of year, oh, I go to a farmer's market, and you're talking about you go in there, excuse me, with $50, and you get greens, kale, spinach, fresh fruit, tomatoes, cucumbers, melons. Like, you're gonna make out. You're gonna have plenty of food. And then I also tell people, because sometimes people are like, okay, this if you're not used to eating fresh food, it could go bad on you quickly, just because it's not something that you're used to consuming. If you don't get around to eating it, cut it up, bag it, throw it in the freezer.
So you can't see. That's what I was wondering because we have lost some stuff.
Mhm.
When I've gotten it on sale and it's been really good, and all of a sudden, we lost it, and I was like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, what happened?
Mhm.
And like you said, we lost it.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Like, if you're not, that happens with me sometimes. If I like you said, if you get something on sale. Like, if I go to Mom's and they have like blueberries on sale, and I can get like, they're like $2.99, and I get like 3 pints, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat all these blueberries. I just put it in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer, and then I have it for a smoothie bowl, or I could throw it into a smoothie. The same with your greens. Even if you don't throw them in a smoothie, if you freeze them, you still can throw them and saute them still.
Right.
Especially with bananas, and bananas are delicious when they get super ripe. And I'm talking about the skin starts to freckle, and stomach is looking a little black. Don't throw them away. Peel them, cut them up, throw them in the freezer. They are so sweet and good, and you can make a mock ice cream with them.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes, very easy to make, super easy to make. You can add some fruit to it and make a flavored one. I made it like a mango um, sherbet with the bananas, I just hadn't got to them, and it was like a whole thing of bananas. And I'm like, oh man, if I don't hurry up and do something with these, I'm gonna have to throw them out. So I just cut them up, froze them, saw it one day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. And so I tried it. Turned out good, delicious. So yeah, if you don't get to your food, especially if you are somebody who's working a lot and you have a busy schedule, it's easy for your stuff to go bad. Just take a second, cut it up, bag it, put it in the freezer. So that way you're not losing money. And then you can go and you can buy a lot of things like nuts and seeds and quinoa, your grains and stuff. You can go to places like Costco or Sam's or like a wholesale place and buy those in bulk.
Right.
I think I bought this big old thing of pumpkin seeds, that I soaked and, packaged up and had in the refrigerator. And it was so much. It lasts me forever versus when I go to the grocery store buying a little pack of pumpkin seeds that's going to cost me $8.99
Right.
that that I'm going to use in 2 weeks.
Right.
Whereas those are things that you're not buying every time you go to the grocery store, right? Because you just take like your spelt flour, like if you're going to be making, vegan cheese or vegan mac and cheese, and that's something that you like to eat or you like to cook for your family, like, those are things that you're not going to use. You can get them in bulk, store them properly, they'll last you. And then like you said, you'll notice that grocery bill will get smaller and smaller, and then you would see that it's not expensive to eat plant-based. Also, a good idea is to have a list. Make a meal plan.
Right.
If you guys know that you're busy, make something that you can stretch a couple days, like a casserole or a one-pot meal, or like you said, like a soup. Something that you can just um, stretch it out.
Right. Like we do chili a lot too, like the vegan chili.
Yeah.
What about water?
So water is okay. So my thing with water is it's two kind of waters, right?
Mhm.
Living water, and that's your water that you get from your fruit. People don't really think about that. That's living water. You're eating cucumbers, melons, strawberries, peaches, apple, like all those things contain water. And so you get your water in when you consume fruit. Now, regular water, um, I stick to spring water or distilled water, which is distilled water is just oxidized water through reverse osmosis. And you actually can do that yourself. It's a bit of a process. I've never tried it, but I've watched a few videos for it. But if you can't afford something like the alkaline water that you see everybody drinking, I do not suggest buying just any old kind of alkaline water because some of it is treated, and that just kind of defeats the purpose. That's why I would say stick to spring water. You can get the Crystal Geyser, which is a very high quality alkaline spring water, and that's at like Family Dollar to Dollar Tree, $4.
Really?
And yeah, and you can get distilled water from any grocery store, and
So
you're not going to pay more than $2 for a gallon of it.
an alkaline water is which one did you say? Crystal got what?
Crystal Geyser is the brand of an alkaline water that I drink that is very affordable. It's at the dollar store. It's $1 for a gallon.
Wow, I never knew that.
But any kind of spring water. Um,
I bought. You're gonna laugh. I don't know if you know anything about crystals and stuff like that, but this lady sold me. It's like this silver tube, and it turns water into alkaline water.
oh yeah, you can get the alkaline drops.
Well, this is a. It's like a silver tube with crystals in it,
Mm.
like a
It just infuses the water with the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah, you can also
Really?
use some cucumbers. Any kind of
Oh
cucumbers.
my goodness.
You can throw some cucumbers in and it'll alkaline the water as well. Mhm.
So you can put cucumbers in it, and it takes it out.
Yeah, it'll alkaline the water. It'll alkalize the water. If you cucumbers, or even if you use cucumbers, you also can add any kind of fruit, strawberries. You can add mint to your water, basil to your water,
Lemon.
lemon, and it'll give it vitamins. Like that's a real vitamin water. Like I have a few recipes that I can share actually on my Instagram if anybody's interested in it. Um, but having that first thing in the morning, that'll really energize you.
Yeah, because I used to drink lemon water every morning when I first got up. That was the first thing I did. I don't know why. It just was a good thing.
Yeah, it is. And especially if you're having gut problems, drink ginger in it.
Right.
So it's the energy, but it'll stimulate your gut right away.
That's so crazy. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff with ginger. I don't know what it is, but I love ginger and
Good.
beets.
It's good for you.
Yeah, and beets. I tried a beet salad,
Mhm.
and it's like a Haitian thing. It was beets and potatoes,
Mhm.
and it was really good. It was different. It was like reviving, you know. But
Mhm.
I want you to give everybody your Instagram again.
So my Instagram is Shawnee_85, and that's SHAWNI_85.
And if you could tell everybody, like, where would you tell them to start if there's a place where they would want to read more about a plant life?
Um, Honestly, the internet. I mean, we live in the information age where you can get online and you can get information about anything that you need. And I think that also when you even just go on these social media platforms where you have people like me, um, and people who are way more experienced than I am, have been in it way longer. YouTube is a great resource. Um, Pinterest is a fantastic resource also because Pinterest will give you nutritional information, about different foods. Um, so I would just say you have to get out there and you just have to do your research. I'm a reader, an avid reader, so I have loads of books, and a lot of my books I get from Amazon. I have books on colon health. I have a lot of cookbooks, and cookbooks are awesome because a lot of plant-based cookbooks have nutritional information in them. So, it kind of gives you a background information and some type of foundation on, you know, how is this really helping me?
Right. That's true. And I noticed, like you said, there's a lot of groups too.
There are. There are. And I would say be careful because sometimes these groups, they can be a little bit unforgiving, you know, to people who are new into it and people who have a lot of questions. I get so many people who tell me that, oh, you wouldn't believe some people, I ask them and, they get upset or they, criticize. So, um, there are a lot of groups. I would just be mindful. I subscribe to a lot of groups just to get the information, and just to see what people what people are doing and do what works for you. Because what I do might not work for you. It's just like even with a plant-based diet, sometimes I'm 100% raw and I don't eat cooked food at all. And then sometimes I just am like, no, I need to have a cooked meal. So you're gonna find people that are just like, no, cooking food it destroys the enzymes and all these kind of things like that. And you know, I just say take it in, but take what works for you and just leave the rest on the table. Don't feel like you have to do something that you see somebody else doing. Do your own research. Ask questions and then decide what works for you and decide um, if that fits in with where you're at. Start where you are. Because right now you might say, oh no, I feel like I need to have my meat, whatever, whatever. Okay, well, how about just having it as a side instead of an entree? Just
Right.
start where you are and then make the changes where you can. Like, don't feel like you have to eat the whole elephant. You know what I mean? Just piece give up cheese right now if you don't have anything to compensate for the texture and the flavor that you're accustomed to, that your body's used to, because you're going to stick with it for maybe a few weeks, and then you're going to be like, I got to have this, and then you're going to feel guilty. And that's like, that just takes away from the whole entire idea of having and living a plant-based life. Like, it shouldn't be stressful. So don't make it stressful on yourself. Just start where you are, do what you can. If you take a couple steps backwards, it's fine. Don't just stick with it. Just be consistent as you can. And if you fall off the wagon, just get back on the wagon. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I think people have to look at too. They don't realize, like, when you fall off, like, I feel so guilty at times, but then it's like I think, okay, I don't want to just like not get back on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not good.
Mhm.
So like if I get back on, at least I know, hey, okay, I fell off, I screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I do know, like I said, getting back on is the best thing because I didn't fall completely off because there's still a lot of things I won't eat and I won't go back to. You know what I mean? So I do know that I did make that life change because, like I said, there's a lot of things I still won't eat. I can't. It's like I guess I've been away from it so long that it's like, oh no, I cannot eat that. Or I look at certain things and it's like, no, 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 no. You know what I mean? I can't do that.
Yeah.
Where before it would be thinking like no problem. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now it's just like no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I still say you need to do that. I don't care if it's just a little little cookbook. You've got to get one done someday.
I will. I will.
I just think that you'd be perfect for that because you have beautiful. I mean, just looking at your pictures that you put out, you know what I mean? They're good.
I'm gonna do it. It's on my vision board.
Yeah, your vision board. I know I want to make some of those boards. I was watching somebody do those, and I said I need to do one of those.
Yeah, I feel like I need to do another one. I've had some other ideas, some other visions that I need to, you know, get up another one or maybe add to the one that I already have. But it's definitely there. Um, and I need to get better at writing things down because that just helps me when I actually am sharing things on my platform. Like, it's just a help to me to be able to go back and be like, okay, no, when people ask me a question, well, what do you use for this? And I can look it up and say, okay, yeah, I use that versus me saying, I'm not sure. I'm like, people are going to get so frustrated with me.
That's funny. That is so funny. No, I think you'll do awesome, and I really love looking at the pictures. They motivate me. There's a couple things I already saw today, and I said, I'm gonna have to go back and get it. I'm gonna have to check out what she put in it. But I really do thank you for taking the time out of your weekend, and I hope you have a
Thanks
great
for having
Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, me too. Thank you so much for giving me a platform to share.
Oh, you're welcome, and I'm sure we will be doing it again, like towards the holidays, because I'm gonna need ideas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I'm
But
gonna
a lot
try.
of people struggle, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a holiday this year. Try to tackle my first big holiday and doing plant life.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna try to do it last year, but the kids were just like, "No, you can't do this to us," and I was just like, "Really, like really?" So they ate the meat and I didn't. And I forgot what I made for us. I did make something for us. I can't even remember what I did. But I told them next year that was it. You're gonna have to just deal with it or go somewhere else to eat. But I definitely thank you. And like she said, y'all can go follow her. She does post a lot, and good luck with the other thing too. I see that you're a teacher, aren't you?
I am. I'm a third grade teacher.
They love you.
Yes, I love them.
I see your little notes with that the kids leave you. I saw you post little things, and I'm like, "Aw, that is so cute."
They do. They love on me. They're so sweet at 8 years old.
How do you deal with it though? I see all these things going on with the schools, and I'm just like, gosh.
Yeah. It could be a lot. It's a lot to deal with. That's like a whole other conversation.
Yeah, a whole nother interview, right?
It is. It is.
Gosh, I know. I was telling everybody today. I'm glad mine are grown. But if I had little ones, I think I would try to talk one of the teachers into doing homeschooling, have them at their house and teach 20 kids at their house. Because I don't think I'd want my kids in school anymore.
It is a lot. It is too much on teachers from planning, and you're not just a teacher. You have to be everything because they still need a lot of nurturing.
Right, right.
So you're like teacher, mom, counselor, sometimes
Friend.
social worker,
Yep.
mediator, referee. So you wear many, many hats when you teach. It's definitely a job. It's definitely a career that you have to love with your whole heart.
And that's what's sad because a lot of the teachers aren't like that. I mean, I remember when I was little, I had my favorites. You know what I mean? And it's not like that anymore. A lot of the teachers, they're not. I don't know. There's still some out there that love it, but you can tell this. It I don't know. It's just not. I don't feel that it's where it is when we were growing up.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now it seems a lot of commercial, and I know there's a lot more changes than it was too. There's a lot more pressure and a lot more things going on than there was back then too. So,
Mhm.
but I will let you go because I could go on all night and we could just change different subjects. So,
Right.
with that being said, thank you again for joining me, and we will be in touch soon.
Yes, ma'am.
And have a great weekend.
All right. You too, Kel. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, y'all, and that was Shawndra, my plant life queen. And you can all check her out on Instagram. Do check out her lovely plates. And just look around her. It's all full of color and vibration, and you just want to try it. You just want to like check it out. And like I said, you can join some of the groups on Facebook. Check out all their there's easy stuff to start with. Even if you just try it for like a I don't know, cut out like 2 meals a day, or cut out pork first. That should be the first thing you cut out, because if you only knew how nasty pork is, how nasty pig is, how nasty swine is, you shouldn't even be putting your mouth on pork, okay? I want you to all go check out that documentary on Netflix called What the Health. If you do not write me on LipglossNMics at gmail.com or on my Facebook, KellyKel, and tell me that you did not find one thing gross about that movie. And this is a documentary. You can look up the stuff they teach you, okay? Then there's definitely some mental help that you need. Because, yeah, they're definitely, you need to stop eating all this processed stuff. All this stuff that they do to the animals. It's not like when your grandfather was raising your cow, or it's just disgusting. And I'm sitting here actually talking to y'all about it, and it's just playing in my head, and I'm like, God. But I'm back on this. I just went through a no meat thing with a small group for 30 days, and I got off of it, and of course I went back to chicken. It's the chicken that really tempts me. That's the hardest thing is chicken. But for the rest of it, y'all, I'm back. I'm doing this. Um, I got people from Italy tuned in tonight. Hey, and we got Germany and United Kingdom and Canada. I miss my Portugal tonight. They must be out there doing something. But and everybody else, of course, from the USA. Shout out. But I just want to say have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you all next Friday night, same time, same place. And do check up LipglossNMics.com. It is up. We still got some adjusting to do to it. I'm trying to get it all, 100%, but it's up for the most part. And y'all have a great weekend. We're out.